Oh, hang on a sec, Steve. I'm not ready. Hang on, mate. Hang on. No, we better start
What?
again. Hang on. Let's turn.
What? We're not ready. We've been
We're not
trying to get
ready,
on here
mate.
for 10 minutes.
Howdy, folks. How are we all? Welcome, one and all. Hope you're all well. Hope you're having a good weekend. You got two of the best blokes in the world with you tonight. Steve from Saw Adventures and myself.
How's everyone going?
Yeah, how are you, Steve? You good, mate?
Yeah, good, mate. Finally got over hump day, the middle of the week, which is Friday tomorrow, leading into the weekend. Hope
Absolutely,
everyone's
mate.
going to have a great weekend. It's bloody been warm, though, hasn't it, mate?
Today was out of control. She was 32 degrees here. I've just come back from camping. Was out camping today, and a new type of camping for the Wanderer, which was an experience to say the least. But I believe Rob was camping, and Rob, Terry, and Phil did a video last night, didn't they?
Yeah, they did, actually. Yeah, they got on last night and kicked off what we're going to talk about tonight. But we'll say good day to a few people, eh? And
Yeah, absolutely. Who we got? Terry's on.
Paul,
G'day, Terry.
yeah, Paul Martin's on there. How you going, Paul?
Paul Martin. Oh, yeah, Peter Murtry. G'day. And
Fat Pixie. Did I get that
Fat,
right? Did I?
Fat Pixie. That's a brilliant name. How good's that? G'day,
Yeah,
Fat
Fat
Pixie.
Pixie.
Nice one. Grant's on. G'day, Grant. Picture is super clear. That's what we like to hear.
How's everyone like
Hopefully
the
you can hear us.
screensaver behind us there that Rob's come up with?
Yeah, we've turned up the production value on this one. That's that's for sure. That's for sure. Howdy from a cold Newcastle. Newy Joe, how are you, mate? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning along on the big road trip to Adelaide and back, mate. It was great to have you along. Who else we got? Phil's on.
Trevor Kelly, how are you, Trevor?
Trev's on. G'day, mate. And Nikki's saying it's dinner time. What's for dinner, Nikki? What's on the menu? What do we got?
Landy Smurf's on there. How are you, Landy?
Landy and Robin. Robin's on. The other Rob's
Hey,
on.
Robin,
Looks
how are
great,
you?
guys. And yeah, welcome one and all. Bit of a last minute live stream for us, really, isn't it, Steve? We didn't really promote this one too much. The other boys took the prize and ran with it. That's all good.
Yeah, no, we're getting a few on there now. There's the 19 on there so far. So, yeah, no, I
Yeah.
wasn't sure whether I was actually going to get on here tonight or not. I had pretty of a tough day at work today.
Yeah, right.
Um,
Yeah, right.
Trouble with electric jacks unloading trucks when you're a storeman. When they don't work, you got to do everything by hand. And oh well, that's part of the job. But good to get away from there
So,
today. And I did have a couple of beers, but I've drunk them. But I thought I better get off the hard stuff and get back onto the lighter stuff if I've got to go to work tomorrow for 5 hours.
turn around, do it all again tomorrow. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
That's
not
it.
too much longer tomorrow. Not
Some would
going
say you
anywhere
did it
this
the
weekend, though.
old-fashioned
We
way.
decided to stay at home this weekend. I think
Yeah, okay.
Rob's still
Yeah,
out
okay.
camping.
Yeah, Rob's out somewhere. It looks quite nice, actually. Eureka Station or something like that.
Yeah.
Looks quite good. Hi R1, thanks for the visit today, and nice to meet your daughter. Yeah, Rob's obviously up and about up near Harvey Bay there, somewhere up there, up near Bundy, I think, and
Yeah, he's not far
camping
from
up there.
Childers, I don't think. I don't think it's far
Yeah,
from,
Childers.
where we stayed at Damn Crazy.
Of course. Yeah. That's another good spot too. Old Damn Crazy. That's a great one.
Yeah, we
But,
went there with Terry and Robin a few weeks ago, and it was
oh,
great.
wicked.
They put in a few little pads there now for you level your caravans out.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They were talking about that actually when we all camped there. Yeah, that's good. That's good to see.
And he's
Makes life a lot
just putting
easier
in
for
at
caravans.
his house. He's putting in a big wood burning pizza cooker.
Oh, wow. Yeah, right.
Yeah, and he said he might even get in to start selling pizzas. We were trying to talk him into it.
It's not a bad idea, I tell you. I could go a good oven cooked pizza right now. To be honest, it'd go down quite well, I reckon.
Yeah,
Um,
Nikki Slade has put up a couple of hot emojis there, so I don't know whether she's hot or it's just hot down in near Gloucester. I know they've had a fair few fires down there, and
yeah,
hopefully everyone's okay. Like I think it is going to be a really bad fire season this year.
yeah,
Um,
100%. just driving back from Adelaide the other day, and the amount of rural fireys that are already out and about was just, they were everywhere, absolutely everywhere, and it's going to be a very full on fire season this year. And I think today Evans Head in New South Wales, they got to 37 or 39 degrees today at Evans Head. Now that is warm. That is
The
warm.
Oliver family's on there too.
The Oliver family, howdy. And good to see you, Zonny. I hope you're all well. Lots of stuff to talk about tonight. Some of the stuff boys spoke about last night, of course, but we thought, heck, let's jump on here as well and get the word out, get the message out, because a lot of you guys and girls have been asking about merchandise and how you can support and all that sort of stuff, and when the stubby coolers are coming and when the shirts are coming and everything and everything in between. Excuse me. So obviously the boys got some of the news out last night, and we've got the rest of it for you here tonight. Myself and Steve. Steve is sort of in charge of really the end of the merchandise. So he's the main man in our sort of organising group, if you want to call us that. And he's been working really, really closely with Brett from SMG and doing an unbelievable job, those guys. Brett has just gone above and beyond everyone's expectations and all the rest of it. And in conjunction with Steve and all of us, of course, we've come up with some brilliant designs of some merchandise that some of you would have already seen if you jumped on the website, stuff like that. But we all have news on release dates and when you can start ordering and all that sort of stuff tonight, don't we, Steve?
We do, yeah. I just wonder, your clock you got at the back there, you're right.
Oh, yeah. Let me, absolutely. Little counter there that I've got up in the corner, yeah.
Yeah, I had a look at them on Amazon, and wow, they are. You must get paid more than I do, because I got the eBay special.
Oh, did you get one? Did you get one?
Yeah.
Oh, you got one. Oh, hey, that's a good version. That one. That's the manual windy up.
Yeah, you just got to update it every couple of minutes yourself, though, like with another sheet of paper.
Oh, I love it. That's good, Steve. What do you reckon? Should I ditch that? Go back to the paper? What do you reckon?
Yeah, go back to the old manual version, mate, not digital.
That's right. I like it, Steve. I like it. Very, very good. It's the old counter up there. Just she goes all right. That thing. It's pretty cool. A little bit of fun in the background.
Rob's just
Rob
from Australian Camping and Four-Wheel Drives is just saying he bought the same as me.
You got
as
the
in
same
the old
counter.
manual.
Very, very good.
Yeah. How good are these stubby coolers, though, mate?
Mate, these things are absolutely unreal. Have a go at them, folks. So let's do a bit of a close-up here, Steve. All right, everyone, get ready. Bam! Look at us. Woo! These two good-looking lads, eh? Have a go at these. These are absolutely phenomenal, guys, and absolutely blown away at the quality of these things. And can't wait to get them in your hot little hands sooner rather than later, which is part of what we're here to talk about today, isn't it, Steve?
Yeah. So I might. Do you want me to? What do you want to ask me, Rob? Like,
well,
what do you want to know?
Mate, a lot of people basically want to know when they can start ordering. That's the big one. Let's get that one out of the way. Top off the bat. When can we start to actually get orders in?
Well, we're hoping to have everything up and running by Monday. I'm not sure what time. I've been talking with Brett today. We've just got to update a few things on the website because, as you know, Brett put up all the shirts. He put some trucker caps and stuff up a few weeks ago, and he had them all up there as sold out because we didn't want people to be trying to order them. He's had the prices up there as well, but what we've got to do is he's just got to go back in and he's got to enter some merchandise in there so that it has something that people can buy. And as soon as he does that, you can basically just go to SMG Sports. Rob did show on his video last night. You just click on the little shop and look for Legends for Charity. Click on there and you'll see all the merch. We're going to add a few more things in there as well. Brett's going to add some packs and things like that. I'll go through them and just let you know. But there's a few ways you can pay for things as well when you get on there. I'll just read out here. So he's going to have the shirts on there, the patches, the stickers, the stubby coolers. And also we've got something new coming out. I don't know whether you can put the photo up of the new stubby coolers.
Yep, hang on a second. Let me just work the magic here. I think this is the one you're referring to. Is that the one you're after, Phil?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, thanks,
So,
Steve.
so what we've been trying to do, I was talking with Brett about just past experiences with with sending out merch and stuff. Australia Post is the biggest killer of is postage,
Yeah,
and it's nearly impossible to send one stubby cooler without paying nearly the same price for the postage as what it costs you for the stubby cooler.
yeah, that's
So
right.
we're better off. So what we've come up with is an idea. Um, Everyone may remember in the last event Buck had, he had a pack of about 10 with different colours and that. So what we've done is we've come up with a design with going off our other little stubby cooler with all our little logos around the bottom of it. We've actually come up with a new design, and we've put on one side we'll have the Legends for Charity main logo,
Yep,
and then on the other side we're going to get rid of that logo, and we're going to put each of our YouTube logos on there. So Soar Adventures, Australian Camping and Four-Wheel Drives, Phil's Camping Reviews, and
yep. You can
Handcrafted
see them
by
at the
Terry
bottom of the
G.
screen there.
So all the ones on
Yep,
the
all,
bottom of the
yeah,
screen there will now be on that stubby cooler. So what you're basically
yeah.
doing is getting our merch as well, and also getting the Legends for Charity merch, because I know you all want to support our channels as well as supporting the charities as well. And that's what it's all about. Like all this money that we sell, any profits that we make from any of these sales is going to go straight to the charities. And I know, Rob, I spoke about this on a live feed on Saturday afternoon. You actually have been down and done a bit of an interview with that you got to release yet with the ladies from
Yeah,
ARC, haven't you?
absolutely, yeah. So, folks, we've gone out and filmed a little bit of an episode with the Southern Downs Arc folks. So, a couple of lovely ladies there. Absolutely blown away. They are, as are we, by what the level of commitment, the money, the merch, the shirts, the everything that has already transpired so far. And we're still a year out, don't forget. Went down there, met with them, the loveliest people in the world. They're doing absolutely fantastic work, which you'll see in a video next week. It'll be coming out Thursday night next week. Hopefully, there's no big footy finals on or anything like that on Thursday night. Thursday night, I'll release that video. Went out to Warwick, and we filmed a little bit of an episode with them, and they were just blown away. And the work that they do, remember, they do it in their own personal private homes, folks. These are everyday Aussies like you, me, and Nick Bloke next door, trying to help out injured pets, abandoned pets, pets on death row, so to speak. And some of the things I saw and the rehabilitation that these dogs and cats are having to go through and the care that they're getting from these everyday Aussies like us was just absolutely unreal. So you'll see it all on Thursday. See the work that they do. It's absolutely fantastic. And the donations we've had so far, I did mention to them a round number. I didn't want to go into specifics with them. They were just blown away. They get a donation of say $100, folks, and they think it's Christmas, right? That's how much it means to them, guys. So we're going to hopefully blow records out of the water here for money raised on this thing next year. So we want you guys involved. We are stoked to be a part of it all. We're all privileged and honoured to be able to have the ability to do this for them. And guys, through the sales of the merch, remember it's a 50-50 split with ARC and the RACQ Life Flight Rescue chopper service. 50-50 split. All money's going to two fantastic charities, and we can't wait to have all our merch out as well on photos and walking around the campground next year with everyone with all the merched up as they call it at festivals. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. We can't wait for it.
Yeah, so that's what I was trying to get across. They're fantastic charities, and it's been one of the staples of previous charity events from Buck is really to do with animals and helping people out. And that's what we're trying to do with these charities. We're helping people out with lifelike rescue and also these great animals. And it doesn't matter what animals is. I see that. I actually joined their Facebook page and with Southern Downs Arc, and it's unbelievable to see some of the videos and some of the dogs that are abandoned, the cats, all different types
Oh,
of animals that they're looking after every day. I sent a video yesterday, and the lady she must have had about 10 cats in her house at the one time and feeding them all,
yeah.
and it's a very expensive business to And remember, they do this all off their own back.
That's exactly right. That lady that was in that snippet you'd see on Facebook there, she's one of the ladies I met with, and the work that she does. Remember, most of it is off their pension, guys. Like we're not talking about people in their 20s. We're talking about people 50, 60, 70 years old that are basically running this charitable organisation, and they're doing it out of their own pensions, which is bugger all, as we all know. And you'll be blown away. Myself and the friend I took out there to hold the camera for us, we were just absolutely blown away by the work that they're doing out there. So by having all you guys on board, purchasing all the merch, get involved with the raffle tickets, and just overly donating. If you've got a boss or a company or a friend or whatever who just wants to throw in some cash to this amazing, amazing cause, it's going to go a heck of a long way. Trust me. Absolutely trust me on that.
I just seen a
you'll learn
comment
more
there
about
too.
that.
I just seen a comment there in the messages. Old Ed from
Ed's
Ed's
on.
four-wheel drive and
Yeah,
camping,
g'day
or
Ed.
whatever
How
he
are you,
calls
mate?
himself. He's been great. He's actually donating, I think, for 6 months or something, wasn't he? His profits that
Yeah.
he makes out of his YouTube channel.
Yep.
And Nas from Nas Time Adventures, he's also donated one of his payments he's got. So that's great. Like, we're going to be doing the same sort of thing. I'm donating any profits I make from the sale of my patches and stickers and
Yep.
shirts, anything like that, anything that I can give back to these charities. I'm going to try and do it. That's what it's all about.
Yep.
It says it on all these stickers here, helping others, and that's what it's about. So,
100%, mate. 100%.
between now and the camping event, if you got a few bucks or whatever, or you got a bit of loose change in your pocket, maybe you could throw it in a jar in the kitchen or something, or fill it
Yeah.
up and use it to buy tickets, or if you want to donate it to us, do it that way. Take it down to the bank, cash it all in 5 months'
Yeah.
time or something like that, and give us a donation or something like that. I'm pretty sure
Absolutely.
everyone
All the
can do it through the
details.
website, can't they?
That's correct, mate. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, absolutely. They jump on the website there. There's a donation tab at the top, legendsforcharity.net. Jump on there. You'll see all the information, how to get in, how to donate. All the information about receipts and all that sort of stuff is there as well. Any questions, feel free to email us or jump on one of our YouTube channels or Instagrams or all that sort of stuff. Send us questions if you've got any questions about how to donate or the process or anything like that. Always happy to help out. But yeah, jump on the website, guys, and all the info is there. Back to the merch. What
Yeah.
else have
So
we got covered?
yeah. So another photo I sent you, if you want to put it up, Brett's got back to me today, is a hat. Now, I did mention
Yep.
trucker hats. Now, we've got a few different trucker hats. That's not the trucker
Hang on
hats.
a second. Yeah, hang on a second, mate. Yeah,
You
stand
could
by
wear it as
caller.
a hat, I suppose, if you want to cut it up. Or now, how do you reckon you'd be looking drinking a bottle of wine, Rob? Well, he's got one there.
Let me just have a look. I reckon if I put that hat on my head and then did this.
So who do you think would look good drinking wine and wearing one of those hats? So you might remember at the last event, we had a bit of a wine night for the ladies, and Annie was sitting here the other night, and she was talking about, we should have a pink hat, because I told her about the trucker hats that Brett had, and he's put up a few photos on the website of yellow ones and black ones and brown ones, and Annie couldn't say a pink one there. She said, I want a pink one. So Brett's come up with a
Yeah.
pink hat, and we're going to try and put a slogan on it. Brett did have a few sort of slogans that he sent me, and for the life of me now, I can't think of what they all were. I think I sent them to you, Rob, didn't I?
You did, mate. Hang on.
I'll
I
see if
can't.
I can find them on my...
I've just sculled that wine. I can't even see straight.
You can't even talk now? I'll find them here. I've got them here somewhere.
I tell you what, it's South Island White Mist Marlborough Sauv Blanc goes all right. Let me tell you.
So what we're going to do is we're
Excuse me,
asking
folks.
we're asking if the ladies want to buy one of these caps and wear them on the night when they're having the wine drinking session, or the blokes
get
if they
into it.
want to, if the blokes want to buy them. But
Tell you
we'd
what,
love
this
to
is a
see
good
you all
drop.
wearing
I'll
them.
get into it. Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
we want to
Absolutely.
maybe, if people can send us some ideas through our social media, whether it's Australian Camping and Four Wheel Drives, Rob the Wander, my channel, Handcrafted
Yeah.
by Terry G. Maybe you got a small slogan to come up. Now, I'll read out a few that Brett sent to me just to get you started. Adventure in a bottle. What do you reckon about that?
Venture in a bottle.
Um,
Yep. I just
more
had an
wine
adventure
all
in
the
skull on
time.
that.
Yeah,
More.
more wine all the time.
I do like that one. Oh my goodness.
Uh, one sip is never enough,
Keep
Rob.
going, mate.
One
One
sip
sip
is
is all
never
right.
enough.
I better do another one then.
Okay. A wine a day is every day.
Oh yeah, very good. Yeah.
And his fifth one was red wine, you make me feel so fine.
Oh, very good. Very
So
good. I
that's
do
just a
like that
few,
one.
but maybe if you can come up with a slogan or something like that, maybe, I don't
Yeah.
know, there might be a catchy slogan that they were talking about on the last wine tasting, and we can get
Yep.
it put on the hat. I can't see the
Is
comments at the moment because I've gone off it. Can you see any of them, Rob?
oh yeah, no, they're all just having a bit of a jibber jabber amongst themselves by the look of it. Everyone's talking about the wine. It's yeah, come up with a slogan, folks. Don't whine, drink wine, says the Oliver family. That's a good one.
That's a good one, yeah.
Don't
So
whine,
if we
wine,
can come up with
WHINE.
that,
Yeah.
now with the hats, it's an idea that Brett come up with to put on there. They're going to be around $45, which that includes postage. So that's
Yeah.
pretty good. I bought a beautiful hat off Brett the other day, and I think it was about the same sort of price, $45,
Yep.
and that included postage. But he needs a minimum order with the hats, guys. So if you are interested in buying a hat, um,
Yep.
maybe just email Brett at smg.sports.info and
Yeah.
send him a message and let him know that you're interested in buying a hat. And
Oh,
he'll be. Don't go,
saw
Rob.
you there. Saw
Yeah, I'm here.
adventurously down. Hey, he's
I'm back.
back.
What time is it?
the the wine must have interfered with the internet.
I'll just change the clock. It's now 6:52.
Ah, very good. Any change in your subscribers there, Steve? Any
Yeah,
change in your
no, they've gone
subscribers?
down since this started.
Sounds about right, mate. Yeah, I agree. Anyway, don't mind
But
me.
yeah, like if you are interested in a hat, just email Brett and let him know. Once we get the minimum quantity, then we can order those hats because we
Yeah,
just want to make sure that we've got enough interested in to because he's got a minimum amount he can order. I think it's about 25, but he said
yep.
if he can get 15 sold, so he only needs 15 sold. I'm going to buy two already because uh, I'll buy two. So
Yeah, I
one.
like the look of it. So let me pop them back up again. I like that pink hat. That with our logo on it. Hang on, what's it doing here? Is it going? There it goes. I quite like that with a good slogan on the back. That'll look great. And
Yeah,
in the wine tent there, a couple of them floating around. I think that'll look fantastic.
I know.
Yeah, it's a nice
I
looking hat,
know.
that one.
Phil and Rob and that'll buy one because they need to cover their heads.
Yeah, well, that's true. That is true. They'll get a chill otherwise.
Yeah,
Did I say that out loud?
yeah. They're all up me on their comments about turning into a pumpkin at 7 o'clock because I have to go to bed.
Well, that's true. That's true. Stand by for a magic trick, folks. Everyone's asking about embroidered or transfer. I'm going to presume it's going to be embroidered. I would have thought the slogan. I
What's
think is
that
what
on
they're
the hat
referring
or
to
the?
on the back of the hat. So the wine into
I'm
wine
pretty
or
sure
whatever
it'll
it
be
is.
embroidered. I think. Yeah, it'll be
Embroidered.
embroidered.
Yeah, I would have
Yeah,
thought so. Yeah, I would have thought so.
yeah.
Um,
So that
come
that
on,
that's going
wine
to
it
be
up.
the
That's not bad.
what's that?
The one there from Paul. Come on, wine it
You put
up.
it.
That's not bad.
Wind it up. Yeah, yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, hang on. Sorry, yeah, if you've lost your comments, I'll put them up on the thingy. There you go. Oh, geez, it moves quick. There we go. Let's try that. Come on, wind it up.
Look,
Oh,
Anthony
I
Wicks.
like this from Anthony.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a bit long. We need to shorten that, I reckon. Women on the
yeah.
wine,
Remember,
something
we
like
got to
that might
we
be.
got to we got to put it on a hat.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
But
That's
that's
true.
pretty good. So you're getting the
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
So if the blokes want one, let us know what you want on a hat, and then we might be able to put that on there as well. So maybe we can come up with a beer drinking one or something for the blokes.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. One for the to go with the stubby coolers. Yeah, absolutely. On the hat, that'd be good. That'd be good. Sunnyvale Fruity Lexia makes the others seem sexy. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. What's g'day Buck, how are you, mate? Hello everybody. Whoever's come in late, I haven't seen, so welcome everyone. Tell Brett to send a demo to Hip Pocket in Toowoomba and see what the embroidery looks like. Oh, cool. If you've got a contact there, mate, let us know. Absolutely. Absolutely. My knowledge of hat making is pretty limited. I know how to wear them. That's about as good as I get. But yeah, very good.
Sunnyvale
Now
fruit.
Fruity Lexia makes the others seem sexier. We should probably get back on track here. What do we got? We're gonna do packs. Thinking of doing packs of stubby coolers. What do you reckon there,
Yep.
Steve?
Okay. So I'll get back on my little notes in here. I've got. Yeah. So we've covered the hats and the new stubby coolers. I'll go to the shirts first. Now
Yep.
the short. Now these should be all available. Like I said, hopefully Monday, just depending on whether we get the update on the website. But the
Yep.
short sleeve shirts are $50 plus postage. Now the
Yep.
reason you might remember that's what Mr. Buccaroony shirts were when he was selling them. They were $50 and plus postage. So $20 from the sale of every shirt is going to go straight to the charity. So
Yeah.
that
How
is
good is that?
absolutely fantastic. And it's $13 postage. Now, if you buy more than one shirt, like if you buy a short sleeve shirt and a long sleeve, or you buy two short sleeve shirts, you only pay one lot of postage. So
That's right.
you're not going to get slugged postage on every shirt you buy unless you only buy one and then you ring up and buy another one. So if you buy a few shirts, you'll only pay one lot of
Yep.
postage. We might even be able to get the stickers and the patches in there if you want to buy a sticker and a patch and a shirt. Same with the stubby coolers. We might be able to fit them all in the one pack and get them posted off to you. It just depends on the weight and the size, all that sort of thing. But you'll only pay
Yeah.
the one lot of postage. With the hats, he'll probably send those out. If the hat has got the postage in it and the shirt can fit in with the hat, you'll only pay the $50 for the shirt and pay the postage on the postage is included with the hat. So
With the hat. Yeah.
just remember like that when you're ordering and buying stuff. The stickers and the patches. I better go to the long sleeve shirts. I better tell you about those as well. Now,
Yeah.
with the
Yep.
long
Get them
sleeve
up. There we go.
shirts, we're still waiting on a few sponsors. Hoping a few more will come in and get on board. We've got a few already, but we want to try and put all the sponsors on the sleeves of the long sleeve shirts and
Yep.
and give them as much promotion as possible. So we're going to hold off on actually ordering the long sleeve shirts for 2 weeks from Monday. But you can still order them. So you can still get
Yeah.
online and pay for them and get them ordered. But we will not be sending that order off for the long sleeve shirts for 2 weeks. So that'll give you time to decide what you want to buy. And after
Yeah.
2 weeks, we'll have all the sponsors sorted out and we'll get them made and get them sent out to you. We may in the future, though, once we get close to the event, if we get more sponsors coming on board and we have some new ones or something like that, we'll just
Yep.
release another shirt with an updated sponsor list. So you may even want
Yeah.
to buy that one.
Yeah. Exactly right. I mean, that'd be fantastic. How good would that be if we get enough sponsors to make a second shirt? I mean, that
Yeah.
would be unreal. You know, remember, it's not about us or anything like that. It's about the two charities, folks. Like that would be that's a lot of cash for those charities. If we can get enough to do a second shirt, we'd be blown away. It'd be absolutely
Mm.
fantastic. You know what I mean? So on that, if you know anyone, you work for anyone, anything like that, anyone who might be interested, we'll plug them for the next 12 months and then through the event, of course. Get them to get in touch with us. Check out the donations page on the website. As soon as you
and,
start
and
talking to
just
people about it and you tell them the charities and stuff, people sort of go, "Oh wow, okay, this is really cool," and they want to be involved. It's eye opening how quickly people want to jump on. It's great.
yeah, I actually just speaking of plugging sponsors and stuff like that. You might remember I did a video on this company here, Novasite.
Yeah, that's right. Yep, oversight. Yep.
This is a gratuitous plug just right here now for Novasite. I actually, this company got in touch with me and asked me about doing promotional stuff. That's a set of spotlights I got, and I sent them a message the other day and said, "Would you be interested in helping out with the charities?" They're from another country, and I said, "You know, we're doing a charity thing to help out a couple of charities here in Australia. Would you be interested in sending some products out to help us out or with a donation?" And they got back to me the other day and said, "Yep, they'd love to." So they're on board with helping us out with either prizes. So it could be spotlights, it
Yeah.
could be light bars, it could be, they make a lot of different
Oh,
products. So going to be absolutely
yeah.
fantastic that companies like that are getting out and helping us out. So we're going to have some great
100%.
prizes at the charity event that we're going to be raffling off. Like I said, save all your
Yep.
gold coins up and all that sort of thing to buy as many tickets and prizes. So you got as many chances as you can as winning some great prizes.
That's exactly right. And I know some of us ourselves, the organisers, if you want to call us that, we're throwing in prizes to the raffle ourselves, guys. From some of them from some of these companies that we've purchased ourselves. For example, I'm going to throw in some Jetboil stuff, a little bit of Rax gear, and they're on board as well. So, we're all here for the main two causes, folks, and jump on
And I'll
board, get
just mention,
involved.
I'll just mention a couple of other sponsors there now. SMG Sports, who you all know, Clarence Valley Timbers.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
have been fantastic. Adventureman Teardrop Campers, Mark from Adventureman Teardrop Campers. I just released a video today on his new
yeah.
prototype camper. He's going to come on board. He's going to get us probably a couple of grand's worth of prizes to give away. So that's going to be fantastic. He's going to be great. Jason from Crazy Dog Canvas, I was just talking to him a minute ago. He's coming on board with some great prizes. Simon, George, and Sons Royal Foods. Another one, Barbecue Spit Rotisseries, Rack Sprats, Horizon Touring Products. There's a heap of others. What others have I left out, Rob?
Oh, geez, you've put me on the spot here. Hang on. I have to pull my list up. There's a few. There's a few around you. Throw me under the bus
Ed.
there, Steve.
We mentioned Ed and Nas.
Ed and Naz, yeah. Obviously, the campground themselves are just being overly, incredibly helpful. We've got the local pub, the Railway Hotel up there at Aura. The Aura Butchery is heavily involved as well, going to be helping us out as well. The IGA up there. The whole bloody town is involved. It's so good. Keep an eye on the social media, folks. We're all going to start really promoting these people and companies that are helping us out. All those companies that Steve said. You'll start seeing us posting stuff up on Facebook, promoting these guys, helping them out, get behind them, follow all their socials as well. Check out their products. Half of us have bloody videos on most of their products anyway. Check them all out on all our channels, and you'll probably find you want 2 or 3 things for your own four-wheel drive or caravan or rig or whatever it is you're getting around in. The list is growing, guys. It's absolutely fantastic. Hence the slight delay on the longer t-shirts, but get your orders in at the same time, and then the longer t-shirts will come later once we get all these logos and things worked out. It's quite a bit of work in the back end, but it's all happening, folks. Inner Man Adventures from Robin there. Absolutely. Inner Man Adventures, they're going to be there as well. Clarence Valley Timbers really need a massive shout out. What do you got there, Steve? Whose phone number are you trying to give out? Hang on.
No, just put up my bedtime reminder.
Very good. Very good. We won't keep you up too long, mate. We'll. Hang on, my computer's having a heart attack. This might be the end of it. Yeah, we won't keep you up too long, mate. But, yeah, so keep an eye on all the socials, guys. Clarence Valley Timbers have donated already, and the funds have cleared a sizable donation. There'll be a big social media post about that coming very, very soon. Thank you so much to Clarence Valley Timbers. It really brought home that this is actually really happening for a lot of us a little while ago. Yeah, big round of applause. Absolutely. Really brought home the fact that, yeah, wow, we really are doing this. And now with the merch about to kick off and all you guys on board, we can't wait. And Buck has left a legacy, which is absolutely fantastic, and we're all honoured to pick it up and keep the baton and run with it, and bring this all to you and raise some brilliant funds for two amazing charities. I keep going on about it, but they really are. Barbecue
Yeah,
Spit
no,
Rotisseries.
yeah,
Yeah,
barbecue
sorry,
spit
Steve.
rotisseries. Yeah, they're going to donate us the gold edition barbecue Oz Spit, so that's going to be a fantastic prize. But I was going to say something about Clarence Valley Timbers. Oh yeah, their shirt will be on the way. All they wanted off us was a shirt and signed by all of us. So that is fantastic. So the money
Yeah,
they've given us is basically just for a shirt from us guys with all our
yeah,
signatures. So how good is that?
yeah. That's exactly right, and that's absolutely amazing, and that just shows you what good, honest, genuine people are like. They're just so happy to help out. It's from their business. It's absolutely fantastic, and we'll sign it with a special
Oh,
pen, find a gold-plated pen or something maybe, and give it a squiggle on
yeah.
there.
And there is another company I just thought of too, Ram Power.
Ah, yes,
They will Ram Power. We've just got to get back in contact with them. So Ram Power, if you're watching or see this, we will be in
yeah.
contact with you.
Well, we'll be doing a live feed from the camping event. I reckon this will be the most streamed event in YouTube history. You're going to have a stack load of YouTubers there. Not only us, but you're going to have Naz and Ed and a few others there as well. They've got channels. This will be all over
Muddock,
social media. Mud Duck, yeah,
Steve,
Mud Duck's coming, yeah.
yeah.
He's coming. I reckon this will be the most covered social media event in the history of YouTube. So the pressure's on us. We got to make sure it's a cracker. But yeah, mate, it pretty much will be a live feed. There's not much in the way of phone signal out there, but 300 of us probably have Starlink by the time it comes around. So all the satellites in Australia will be pointed straight at us. But no, mate, there'll definitely be heaps of coverage for those of you who can't make the event. That's for sure. Especially on
So
the Sunday, I'd love to
I
be able
haven't
to do
got
a
the
special live
comments.
feed.
I haven't got the comments up there, Rob. But if anyone's asked any questions, is everyone happy with what we've given out about the shirts? They all understand pricing, all that sort of thing.
Yeah,
Give us the thumbs up.
any
Give us the
questions or anything
thumbs
like
up.
that?
Yeah. So
It's going to be
once
massive,
again,
says
just if
Terry.
you didn't catch it, $50 for the short sleeve, 55 for the long sleeve. It'll be about $13 postage. So, but remember, you only pay one lot of postage. If you buy two short sleeves, a long sleeve, sticker, a patch, it can all go in the one. You won't pay multiple postage. So,
Oh,
as long as we can,
stickers and patches before
yeah,
we
yeah.
wrap
I'm
up
glad I
there,
mentioned
Steve.
those again. So you've got a
Yeah.
photo there of the patches.
Yep. Give me a second here, mate. There we go.
Now, I must disclaimer, this is not actually the patch. I just done this as a mock-up. We're getting them made at the moment. Hopefully, we'll have them here soon. I just got to get old R2 and R1 to get to the bank and get the money and get them sent off for us. So as soon as they do that, what's that? Ed said, is the Wanderer Rob still giving out free beer? Yeah, he is actually. Thanks, Rob.
Yeah, not likely. Bring a truck full of TV gear. I'm doing the drive to Hobart in a couple of weeks, Graham. I'll live stream that one. On the way back, I'll just pull into Goombara and park it up and get ready for the event.
Yeah, so on the top there, beside the SOAR Adventure patch, you can see the Legends for Charity patch. It's not actually the real patch, but that's what it'll look like. It'll roughly be like that, probably a little bit bigger than that, but we're going to get those made just like that. They'll have a Velcro backing, so they'll stick up on the hood lining of your car or on your drawer system or something like that, wherever you want to stick them, where you've got a bit of carpet. I got one
Yeah.
stuck on the top of my hat up here. So you can stick them just
Yeah.
about everywhere if you want to. So they're going to be fantastic. They'll be $8 each. That'll include postage. I reckon this is a bargain, guys. I actually got
Yeah.
on, because I'm starting, as you can see, to get a bit of patch collection on the roof of the FJ there. I got one from Shad Donahue. I got one from Andrew St. Pierre White over there, the little round one with the red thing over there. One from Mark from Mark from over in Canada. That's the one with the tank on there.
Oh, I didn't actually know he had one. Oh, there you go. I have to get on with it.
It's not his. He bought it at a military museum over there in Canada for me, and sent it
Yeah,
over. Then I got
right.
the Mr. Buckaroony Australian flag patch there, and the other patch. I can't think of his name now. He's a YouTuber over in America. He's got a big Dodge Ram. I bought one of his patches. So
Yeah, right.
they're actually the patches that we're getting. They're not woven. They're actually a high quality print on material, and they're laser cut out to the shape or the design we want. So they're really good quality. You can wipe them off. They'll be absolutely fantastic.
Yeah,
So really looking
I
forward to
can't
getting
wait.
those, and we can post those out in an envelope. So it'll only be like $1.20 postage, which is included. So $8. And what I was going to say, I've been collecting patches. I actually got on, I won't mention the two YouTubers. I bought a couple of patches and stickers from some famous YouTubers that live over in the West
Yeah.
the other day.
Yep.
I paid $14 for one, and the
Yeah.
other one was going to cost me $24 with postage. I didn't buy it, and I ended up, I think I paid $14 and $12 for a patch. So I think $8 for ours is pretty good value, and
Mate.
and with ours you're actually supporting a charity. So the money's going, any profits is going straight to a charity. So that's what you got to remember, everyone.
100%.
We're not
Yep.
pocketing the money; it's not going to us. You're getting
Yep.
something out of it, but you're also helping. You're helping a charity, or helping some charity.
Yeah.
So that's what it's
Yep.
all about.
100%, mate.
The stickers.
Yeah,
Sorry,
go on. Sorry,
keep
mate.
going, Rob.
No, go. No, go ahead. I was
Now
only
the
going to. I was only going
stickers.
to whinge about the $20 charge for a patch, but anyway, we'll move on.
Did you want to put the photo up of the stickers?
Oh yeah, mate. Yep. Standby caller.
Yeah, so we've decided with the stickers that we're going to come out with a few different colours and designs. I think Phil's getting those, Phil Demiano from Phil's Camping Reviews, or Phil's Camping and Touring, or Phil's Camping Adventures, or all those numerous names he's had. He's getting these made locally in Bundaberg, and that'll be what the stickers will be. So you got the original one there, bottom middle, the maroon colour. You got the New South Wales blue one next to it. You got the pink one, the orange one, the Irish one, whatever colours you want to call them. But they're all
Yeah.
different colours. They all look fantastic, and I'm
Yep.
sure they'll look great wherever you want to stick them, in your four-wheel
Absolutely.
drive or your caravan or in your house, or just to say that
Yeah,
you've
that's
been
right.
there and you supported the charity in 2024. So
It helps spread the word. Absolutely. And
wear it as a
don't let that
badge of
photo.
honour.
Yeah, don't let that photo fool you either. It looks a little dull in that photo. They're not. They're bright,
No,
vibrant stickers.
I've
Yeah.
got them here. That's not a real good photo, but there they are. There's the green one,
Yeah.
the blue one, the orange one. They are really good quality. They're UV protected. They're guaranteed for
Yeah.
5 years or something like that. Phil was telling us. And there's the main one.
Yeah.
So helping others, and wear it as a badge of honour on your vehicle or wherever you want to put it. Stick it on
Absolutely.
someone else's vehicle.
Absolutely. Newy Joe's just put up something. He might have come in late there, so we might just quickly go over it again. Why not get all YouTubers associated with the event, make a package up deal? So we've got that with the stubby coolers. We might just quickly go over that again,
Yeah, I forgot to
Steve.
mention that with the stubby coolers.
Yeah, let me go
And I have a
back.
new announcement with the stubby coolers we're just talking about today.
Yeah,
So
go.
with the stubby coolers, he's going to put a photo up here now. So
I am indeed.
here we go. So what you can see here, we were talking about getting one of the patches, one of the designs there earlier on the stubby coolers. So they're all the new ones we're going to get. Saw Adventures, Rob the Wanderer, and Terry's from Handcrafted by Terry G, Australian Camping and Four-Wheel Drives, and Phil's Cameron Reviews. That'll be on one side. Now we're going to sell these as six-pack. So you'll get those 5 stubby coolers, and you'll also get this one here. That will be, I'll just double check the price. They'll be
And Terry delivers
$55.
it to you to your door, just like that. He
Yeah,
comes up to your door and goes, "Here you go."
Yeah, Terry will deliver them with a beer in each hand and a recipe under his arm,
That's exactly right.
a pavlova under his hat.
Oh, geez, I'll have to order two.
Yeah. So that I reckon that's a pretty good deal. $55 for 6 stubby
Oh,
coolers.
mate, so good.
So absolutely amazing. And we've got a new one coming out with magnets in it. So for all those guys that want to order stubby coolers with magnets in them and stick them on your
Yeah,
fridge, stick them on the side of your car, and you stick them on the fridge at home, they'll have magnets running down one side so you can stick them up so you don't lose them. So that'll be absolutely fantastic. They'll be slightly dearer, but it won't be too much. We just haven't got the price on it yet, but we will have
that's right.
ones with magnets in them as well. Hopefully, Brett will have them up on the website. He's just waiting for the photos to come through from where he's getting them made. He ordered them a couple of nights ago. So as soon as he gets the photos up, we'll have them up on the website and you can check them out.
Yeah, absolutely. Landy's just asked for a counter for the money raised. We actually will have one. We'll have a manual one that will show how high we're going. We do have a goal. Do we want to? Yeah, we won't say anything about that, but we will have a counter that goes up throughout the week. Obviously, we're already at a few $1,000s already, thanks to a couple of very, very kind donations. Ed, Naz, and Clarence Valley Timbers already, so we're in the several thousands already, which is absolutely unreal. But yeah, there will be a counter of sorts there, Landy. Yeah, absolutely.
And yeah, we will be releasing everything, so it's all up and front, so everyone will know what we've done. So we're not going to be pocketing any of this money. It'll be
No,
all going 50-50 straight to the charities.
absolutely, absolutely. Like I said, went and met with Southern Downs Arc last week, and they are just blown away. You'll see in the video Thursday night. We'll release it out. They are just stoked and floored. Really, they get the tiniest of donations, and they make the world of those little donations. So what we're going to provide to these guys is just going to absolutely blow them away and keep them running for quite some time. Get on their Facebook, like Steve was saying earlier, Southern Downs Arc. They put up things several times a day, photos of pets and animals and certain situations and adoptions and events they're running and all that sort of stuff. You will laugh, you will cry at some of the stuff you see on there, and you'll just see how amazing these are. This very, very small group of people, how amazing they really are. It's mind blowing. And to have finally gone out there and met with them, sat with them, gone to their houses, their private houses, run around with the camera and film some of the puppies and some of the cats and all that sort of stuff, it really brings it all home. And we're going to be raising some money for some fantastic people and a fantastic charity. So this merch is going to go a heck of a long way. We think our prices are fantastic for what you're getting, guys. SMG and Brett you wouldn't get this anywhere else. Let's be honest, Steve, right? You wouldn't get this
And
kind of commitment or devotion anywhere else.
and also with ordering them as well, I forgot to mention when you go through the website, you can use Afterpay. So if you want to order a fair few shirts or stubby coolers and that, and you can't pay for it all at once, you can pay it off in installments
Yep.
so that you can get it that way. You can also use PayPal. Now, if you don't like using PayPal, Brett has told me you can do a direct deposit as well. If you want to do the direct deposit, though, you'll have to email Brett. He'll have his details on his website. I just can't think of it at the moment. I should have been more prepared. I think it's smg@sports.info. And just email
Just
Brett and
Google SMG Sports. Yeah.
yeah, and just send him an email and say, "Hey Brett, I want to buy 2 shirts and blah blah blah. Can I have your bank account details?" He'll send them out to you, deposit the money, and he'll send you a confirmation receipt and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And
And
he's
I'm
a
pretty sure that's
fantastic.
how Buck did it on his event. Like he was just doing direct deposits. So, but with
Yep.
this year now, you've got direct deposit. You've also got Afterpay, and you've also got PayPal, which is I use all the time. It's very secure and one of the best ways
Yeah.
to pay for things.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, mate. What's Rob got here? Good thing for Stephen and Rob to talk about, Phil. How are bookings going at the campground? Great you asked. Full. Full. Not officially full, but full, if you know what I mean. So Get your bookings in now. Dead set. Oh, go ahead, Steve.
I did have someone ask me, and they touched on this last night, and we thought we'd bring it up with you because you might know more.
Yep.
If we did hear you say back there a while back that there is a lot of people camping singularly or on their own,
Yeah.
and the campsites are quite big.
Mm-hmm.
We're wondering whether they will be able to double up with someone, or would someone like Adam as a friend, or and
That's
put a
that's
few
kind of
people
what
on
we're
the
looking
same
at.
camp.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. If there's anyone out there that's happy to do that, we're obviously going to have a wait list, and I think there's only about 2 or 3 spots, actual spots left, because a lot of us are coming solo or in pairs or whatever, and that's fantastic. But the sites are quite large, and you could fit 2 caravans and 6 people and all that sort of stuff, and there might only be 2 people on that site, if you know what I mean. So don't let the map on the Gumbaro Valley Campground website fool you. There is plenty of room there. So if anyone is open to having someone else stay with them, meet a new friend, new family, whatever it might be, and happy to sort of share their space, you can either get in touch with Teresa at Gumbaro Valley Campground or get in touch with myself and I'll pass the message on, that sort of thing, and we'll make it work. I think there was a few last night on Rob's live stream when the boys were talking that were talking about doing that. So whoever that was, I can't remember who it was in the chat. I watched it back today because I wasn't able to watch it live. Feel free to get in touch with us so we can make all that work. Or if you saw someone else in the chat and you said, "Oh, hey mate, you can come share with us," let us know. We'll arrange it in the back end and get all that sorted. So obviously, the more people we get there, the better for the 2 charities. That's what it's all about. The more friends we make, the more fun we have. That's basically how it works, guys. So yeah, if you're happy to do that, let us know or get in touch with Teresa and we can start to slot people in because there will be a waiting list and I think it's going to grow pretty quick. You got room for a zone RV, Rob? Let me just put that up. Buck's just what's going on there? Am I reading a bit too much into that one, Steve? I don't know.
Oh, you never know with old Buck.
I was out camping last 2 nights for the first time camping on school holidays since I was a kid in school, pretty much. And it was an experience, let me tell you that. And the place we went, nothing against the place at all. It was Habitat Noosa, the Eco Habitat Noosa, whatever they call it. Fantastic grounds, fantastic facility, right on Luke Kutharabah, however you say it. Absolutely stunning. But school holidays, folks, there's a reason I haven't camped in school holidays. My goodness, you're just right in there, aren't you? You're just amongst it, aren't you, Steve? You can reach out and grab someone
Oh,
else's sauce bottle, and it was
yeah,
next level.
I
The
was
people,
talking about when we're up at
yeah, go on.
1770, and I
Yes.
mentioned the caravan park, and you said you knew it, and we remember driving past there. And no bull, I think the caravan windows were that far apart. You could have literally just reached into the next person's caravan. I don't know how
Yeah.
people camp like that.
No,
Um,
no. I mean, once off every now and then, fair enough. But you get those ones that go every year to the same spot and the same grounds, and you just think, what are you doing? Like, my goodness. My goodness. What's this? I heard you were still a kid, Rob the Wanderer. Yeah, well, there is that element as well, I suppose. Look, we had a fun time. It was just a new experience for me, and I prefer a nice, quiet campground, kind of like the rest of us, really, I think, in here. But hey, some people can only camp at that time, and then the fact that they're getting out is very good. That's the main thing, getting out and about and going camping in whatever form that someone can do or can afford. So that's what it's all about at the end of the day.
so what was that thing you had in the back of your car, Rob, when you were coming home there the other
Ah,
day?
I haven't shared this with everybody yet, but I'll put it up after the live feed, folks. We were invaded. The Earth was invaded, and I managed to kill one. I've knocked it out, and I've got it here. I'll put the photo up online after the live stream. This is what's left of him. We got him and knocked him out, but he
What
landed on
did
the
you
back
do?
of the ute.
Did you
Well, he
choke the
landed.
chicken, did you?
No, but these seagulls, having a go at these seagulls on my board shorts. Having a go at the chips there. Anyway, we'll
Are they
save that
board
for
shorts?
another
I thought
time.
they were boxers. I thought you were in your undies then.
We'll save that for a different kind of a live stream there, Steve. There's a different website for that one. No, the old bin chicken. Yeah, you got it there, Rob. Bin turkey, he calls it. I think the turkey was the person operating it. Anyway, yeah, the old bin chicken got a run. This guy and out on Lake Catharaba, whatever you call it, and it says here it's a 2 meter bin chicken. I kind of just thought 2 meters high. This thing is 2 meters square. It is 2 meters high, 2 meters across, 2 meters this way. This thing is bloody huge. So I had to transport it on the back of the ute. Took a photo of it. I sent it to the gang. I'll put it up on Instagram after the live stream, folks. And this thing was huge. We were driving through the campground with this massive bin chicken on the back of the ute. It was absolutely hilarious. But he's deflated at the moment. The old electronic pump had a heart attack trying to blow this thing up. But anyway, it was all good fun. School holiday camping. It's an experience. Shared lot. Is that change car keys? Hey, what are you going on about, Newey? Fat Pixie still hanging around? Yeah, my OnlyFans page, Luke. Yeah, mate, like and subscribe on there.
Yeah, so like what we've been trying to do tonight is just get the word out about the merch and everything like that. So hopefully by Monday we'll have it all up on there, ready for everyone. Because I had a lot of people messaging me, when can I get the shirts? When can I get the shirts?
Yeah.
We're letting you know they're going to be out soon. So get on there, support the charities, get them ordered, and know your money's going to some helping some great people out.
Absolutely, folks. And if you're still not sure about where the money's going, one of the charities, I went out there, did some filming with them, Southern Downs Arc. You'll start to see where this is going and the great cause that they have and do for animals. I've got another one lined up with Lifelight Rescue out there at Toowoomba. So I'll be filming out there in about 2 weeks' time. And so we'll have a little video on those guys as well. Most of you know who they are and what they do. But we're looking to hopefully jag an interview with a pilot. That'll be a lot of fun. Get in amongst the helicopter, jump in, have a bit of fun with it. So we'll see. But yeah, the one for Southern Downs Arc, the one that really hits home is Southern Downs Arc for a lot of us. So stay tuned for that Thursday night. That'll be out. But yeah, we want to get the merch info out for you folks. So Monday, Steve, any particular time? Do you know?
I don't know as yet, but just get on there. And if you see that there's merchandise sitting in there, you'll know they're right to order. At the moment, they say sold out. So if the sold out's missing, they're right to go. So I don't know whether we'll have it all on there straight away. But and just keep in mind too, guys, with the shirts and all that, we're not getting them made. Like, we don't have stock on hand. Even though on the website it may say 50, we don't have 50 shirts on there. You just can't buy them and we can send them out 2 days later. They have to be ordered and made and then posted out. So it will be a few weeks before you get them. But we're trying to get them out now so that at least you can, if you want to buy them as a Christmas present or something like that, or buy them for a friend or something like that, we can get them sort of to you before Christmas. So, because it's not that far away. We're nearly in October,
No, that's exactly right. I think it's what, 14 Fridays to Christmas or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah. It's getting scary, isn't it?
It's very scary. But yeah, same as Buck's. You'll probably remember when Buck did his orders, he had to go and then actually order them properly after we paid him and all that sort of stuff. So, guys, give it a bit of time. We'll keep you updated as to how long it's taken and all that sort of stuff. Brett and Steve there are always in contact and always in touch and coming up with awesome ideas for merch and stuff. So they'll keep us updated if there's, a delay or whatever. Hopefully there's not, but we'll keep you all on the straight and narrow. What's Buck having a go at us about?
Yeah, Buck's just saying thanks to us. So it's
thank you,
really,
mate. Thank you, mate. Too kind.
No, thanks, Buck.
That's very kind of you to say. But it's all part of your legacy, Buck, from what you were doing with your events. So, mate, we're happy to be involved. Absolutely.
Yeah, Ed's just put a countdown I think we did have one up there actually. I can't remember should be still running.
Yeah, we had a little dodgy one up there, but we can get a proper one up there. I think that's a good idea. Maybe on the landing page when you first open it up, underneath the little header there, we might put a little countdown clock or something on there. That's a good idea, Ed. We'll get that sorted.
Ed might even stick our logo up on one of his videos or something and give us a mention or something like that.
Yeah. It's amazing what Ed's done already, though. To be completely honest with you, and your donations that are absolutely blown us away.
Yeah, Ed's been fantastic. So I watched his video the other day too. Ed, I didn't think I could see a worse fisherman than Buck. Ed cast that fishing line out about 4 times, and I think he lost about 100 lures or something. At least he was weight saving on the 4x4 on the old FJ. Every time he lost a lure, he'd save a kilo of weight. So good on you, Ed, for feeding the fish all those lures.
Yes, I love the fact that absolutely none of us can fish. I love that.
Yeah, I can't fish. Neither can I.
Nah. I look good holding the rod. That's the main thing. As long as you look good on the riverbank, I'm a pro. Yeah, I got this. That's all that matters. Oh dear, very very good. Yeah, couldn't agree more there, Graham. Absolutely, mate. And great to have yourself on along for the ride too, Graham. Bloody good.
Ed reckons he was taking lessons from Buck.
The merch, we all might get a few sizes bigger before the event. I hear you there, Newey. Mate, holy moly. Yeah. All my shirts are shrinking. I don't know what's going on. And they keep selling the new shirts I buy in different sizes. All of a sudden there's more X's and L's on the tags. I don't know why they keep changing the sizes. Oh dear. Are the shirts true to size? That's a good question. You may need to follow that up. Steve, is that
I think
you know?
Yeah, they're pretty good. If you bought shirts off the Buckaroo thing, they're pretty well the same sizing. He has got the sizing chart up on the website. So if you want to get on there, it gives you all the XL, what they are in centimetres and all that sort of thing. So
yeah, cool. Yeah, excellent.
Gidgey said needs to be a prize for the best pick around the world wearing a Legend shirt.
Agreed.
I'm sure Mark from over in Canada will end up with a Legend shirt. I'm pretty sure he will.
That's not a bad idea there. Good to see you on too, mate. Hope you're well up the street. You can probably hear me ranting and raving in Wanderer HQ here. That's a good idea, Gidgey. We should do something like that because the Dolphins, for example, fins up, by the way, they do a thing where they got people representing the Dolphins all around the world. It's actually quite a good idea. That's pretty good.
Bye, Lukey Reed.
Lukey's off. Thanks for dropping in, mate. And,
I won't be too far out of dropping out too soon, I reckon.
The automatic internet cut-off button at Steve's place.
Yeah.
It's bedtime.
Oh, bloody hell. It's amazing I'm on tonight. I tell you what, Telstra has been shocking around here the last 4 weeks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, mate, it's everywhere. Absolutely everywhere.
And they sent me a message. They sent me a message today saying, we're just increasing your internet usage policy. We're just letting you know. And it went up by $5.
Yeah, that sounds about right, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, typical. But I think Newey Joe was telling me a transformer or something out west of Toowoomba blew up. Some major failure in the network happened. So, and ever since he did tell me that, my phone's been hopeless. But it's always interesting at the end of your contract, and then you do an update, and all of a sudden your phone's no good. All of a sudden,
yeah. Dean Roach is getting off too. Old Roachy's getting off. Thanks, mate, for tuning in.
Yeah, all right. Well, a quick wrap then. Monday is the day, folks. You can start getting your orders in. Get onto SMG Sports. Google it if you're not sure of the website. It'll pop up straight away. Has he got his own sort of page for us, or what's the story there?
He has. So when you actually go onto the SMG website, just click on the shop and then scroll down. You'll see Legends for Charity, and you can get on there and go through all the things that we should have on sale there.
Yeah, no, very good. Very good. What's going on with you blokes? I'm just getting started. Just cracked a bottle of my nephew's rum. Holy dooly, get stuck in. Well, I'm going all right here, Buck. I've got a bottle of Sauv Blanc and I've got some Captain Morgan at the same time. So I'm not doing too bad here.
I got to get up and go to work at 3:30 in the morning.
To be fair, I'm up early tomorrow. We've got the Lions prelim final, Steve, this weekend. I don't even know who they're playing, but Brisbane Lions over at the Gabba there. So we start setting up for that. And then we start setting up for Brownlow Medal. The Brownlow Medal's obviously happening very, very soon. And then we move into, what do we got? Knights. Not Knights. Warriors, Broncos at Suncorp. It's all bloody happening, mate. I tell you, it's non-stop.
Yeah,
Non-stop.
do you get a break from it? Like you got all the footy finals and then cricket starts or something? Or
Cricket's not too bad this year, Steve. There's not much happening in Australia. There's a tour with, I want to say the West Indies, but I don't think that's right that they've got me on. And the usual T20 games and stuff like that we do. But
Lions and Carlton are playing, mate.
Lions and Carlton, well, it'll be a Lions Collingwood grand final down at the G. I can't see Carlton getting up. I don't know too much about AFL. I don't follow that aerial ping pong. But I do go for Collingwood though. But the reason I go for Collingwood is because everybody hates them. I like a good underdog story. I figure if everyone hates them, they're my team. Cricket's not the same anymore. Not as good as it used to be. No, exactly right, Phil. You know why? I reckon I know why. There's too much. There's too much cricket. The guys do not stop. And now the girls are just as bad. The guys stop here.
Sorry, Rob. You just said if everyone hates them, they're your team?
That's right.
So you go for the Blues now?
Oh, well, hang on.
No, you just said it. I got ya.
Oh,
It's tell official. You what. Rob actually goes for the Blues.
I actually used to go for the Blues up until Paul Gallen got up that day and punched the bloody Queenslander and swear in the gob for no reason at all. And that was it, I was done. I am now a true blue Queenslander supporter. And that bloody Paul Gallen, I tell you, I've worked with him a few times since on the Matty John show and stuff like that when we've done crosses up here in Brizzy. And I just look at him and I just think, mate, I'd love to have a big left-hand bloody hook at you, mate, I tell you. Not that I condone violence in any way, but the way he got up and punched that bloke, that Queenslander, playing the ball was just a joke. That's not good at all. It's just promoting everything that's wrong about king hits and all that sort of stuff, and I'm all anti all that, mate. So I jumped ship then. That was it. I was done. I was out, and Queenslander through and through. But I was born in Blacktown in New South Wales, so I am a New South Welshman, mate. So I guess the roots are there, so to speak.
Yeah, I was born in Narrabri.
I went through Narrabri on the drive back, mate.
Yeah, I was quite interested when you said you were going to Moree and going past old Sawn Rocks and Mount Capitar and all those places down that way. They're all fantastic. It's beautiful country out there, isn't it? Like the plains and the sunsets and...
Yep, outback New South Wales, outback South Australia and Queensland, just stunning. Just absolutely stunning. And that's half the reason I did the trip. People were saying to me, why are you driving a truck to Adelaide and back and doing a 2-day show or whatever? It's the scenery, it's the drive. It's like, look at what we do here. We're all campers, we're all, four-wheel drivers, whatever. Mate, a chance to do that and get paid for it, I'll take it any day of the week, Absolutely.
Anthony Wicks has just come on. He lives in Gunnedah. Gunneda's a great place. It's a fantastic place, Gunnedah. Most of the rural towns out there are fantastic places.
Yeah. I struggled to get a good Aussie feed, though, to be honest. I found a lot of places, pubs and that, are doing Asian-styled, food in their pubs now. I don't know what that's about. I struggled for 3 nights to get a good, hard, decent steak, you know what I mean? A good, hearty steak. I was always getting bloody, Mongolian beef and all this bloody carry-on. Just give me some cow and some mashed potato.
Graham Whittaker just put a comment up for you, mate.
What's he got here? All the best girls come from Blacktown. Hey, nothing wrong with Blacktown, mate. Blacktown and Wetherall Park, mate. I tell you, two of the hot spots of Sydney. Yeah, the crime hotspots. Look up your cars and your daughters, I tell you. Oh dear. You should be a bull. Yeah, I know, right? A bull grubs is right, Buck. That's who my mum goes for. She's a bull grubs supporter, and I can't stand it. Absolutely can't stand it. All the clubs in town only offer Chinese. Where's the Aussie food? Exactly right, Nikki. I didn't know what was going on. Like it blew my mind. I went to bowls clubs. I went to pubs. I went every joint coming from sort of south of Moree, to be honest, down to Adelaide was all bloody Chinese joints. I mean, that's
What's
fine,
the
whatever.
club there on the corner near the clock there, Nicky? I think we went for tea there one night in Gloucester. It had pretty good meals. That was pretty good that night we went there, Nicky.
Gloucester, yeah. I saw the sign for Gloucester and I thought, the old drifter shop's up there. But I didn't have time to go up. That's the only thing when you drive a truck, you can't really stop. You don't really have any time. Steak and palmies only at pubs. Yeah, exactly right. And bloody mashed potato and veg. That should be staple of every pub. Mashed potato, veg, and a steak or a palmy. That's bloody what it should be. Used to be able to go grab a meal. Yeah, exactly right. Roundabout. What have we got here? Gidgee. The Legends panel can judge the pick. It may be the Barrier Reef, Simpson Desert, Canadian Rockies. Yeah, Canadian Rockies. Yeah, that'd be all right, wouldn't it? See our Legends shirt up at the Rockies, mate? That would go all right. Panthers Broncos grand final from the Newey Joe. So those of you who didn't know, I did a live stream from Adelaide back, and Newey was on for a lot of the way, and he was giving us his hot tips, his racing tips, and one of his tips, according to Luke Alexander, came up. And race 4 at Randwick, I think it was at the time. The one he backed came second. So keep an eye on Newey Joe. He's got a bit of an idea, but I think that's a safe bet. Newey Joe, Panthers Broncos. Although we all want to see the Wires get up, don't we? We all want to.
Yeah.
We all want to see that. That would be nice, just for nostalgia more than anything. And old Sean Johnson, he's all right. I don't mind the old Warriors.
Slacken will send one off Niagara Falls.
Yeah, that's right. As long as he's not going over it in one of those barrels like they used to.
In a barrel, yeah.
A cannery at the pub. What's he got here? Cannery at the pub is no dearer than McChuck and 10. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, right. Mate. I think that's about it. We're starting to lose people left, right, and centre. So.
Yeah, no, that's fair. We're just bloody talking rubbish now. That's all we need.
Well, thanks everyone for coming on.
Yeah.
Don't forget to support the charities and get the merch. It's going to be available now right up till the event. And we'll probably have a little bit at the event as well. So just save your pennies, tell your friends, buy one for everyone. And don't forget about the pink hats with the slogan, with the hats. And even if you want one of the other trucker hats, there's a few different colours. We need a minimum quantity for those to order them. So once we get that 15, Brett said he'll order them. He's got to order 25, but he said if he gets 15, he'll order them.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be one of those 15. That's for sure. I want me.
I'm sure we can get 15 people to order them.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. I have no doubt at all. Get on it, and also remember, get onto your boss tomorrow morning. Check out the website. All the information's there if you want to get your company in behind all this. Get their logos on a shirt, banners, all that sort of stuff. The promos from us. Guys, it's all really going to kick off now. We've finalised all the merch. We've got the dates locked in. We got you guys locked in. Stuff's booked. It's all ready to rock and roll. Now we can really start to promote everyone who's involved and get you guys.
And we'll have coming in the future too. We're going to have more announcements too with everything that's coming up with pricing and all that sort of thing, gate prices and all that sort of thing, and cover charges and all the rest. Everyone's been asking questions about all that, so.
Yep.
We're sort of holding off on those because prices do change. Things get dearer. Fuel's gone from about $1.60 a litre at the start of the year to over $2 something a litre now. So prices are going up. So
it's unreal. And just to go back to what I was saying when I did that drive the other day, it'd be 20-cent difference between towns for diesel.
Yeah.
And then it was like this. It was like the hills as you're driving. The prices were just up and down like a yo-yo. It was absolutely unreal. But yeah, all that info will be coming soon. But this merch, we're super excited to get it out. Can't wait to see people posting pictures and stuff on their socials and tag us in it, you know.
And there's just a few other people I just want to thank. I want to thank Rob the Wanderer. I want to thank Terry. I want to thank Robin, Molly, Annie, Rob, Phil, all absolutely fantastic guys. So we've had our ups and downs and discussions and things like that, but we know it's all for a great cause, and that's part and parcel of it. But it's all coming together. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel now, and it's going to be It's going to be a fantastic event, and it's going to be a great camping event. That's what we've got to remember. We're raising money, but you're also going to be going there to really meet up with some great people, make some new friends, see some great things, and someone else wants to say hello too. She wants me to go to bed. Here we go.
Waiting for Winnie. You. Very good. Very good.
Time for bed, is it, Winnie? Come on, Dad. Time for bed. See you.
Ivan the Ibis. Hello, Winnie.
She's upset because I didn't take her for a walk tonight. I got on a live feed.
Oh, that'll do it. Mate. You're in the doghouse tonight.
Yeah. No worries.
Absolutely. No, yeah, just to harp on there with what Steve was saying, yeah, absolutely. I'd like to thank obviously everyone, all of us organising committee. I really want to thank all of you folks out there. It's you guys that are making this. Without you guys, we'd be putting an event together for no one, essentially. So having you guys all on board, getting to know you all through the chat, and some we've met at Bucks one last year or before that, and ones we're meeting along the road, and ones we're going to meet this time next year, roughly. We can't wait. The whole thing is super exciting. Stacks of people involved. We've all met a whole bunch of new people, people who want to be involved and all that sort of thing. And everyone's heart's in the right place, and that's all that matters. So does this Ibis have a small round hole in it, Wanderer?
No, that's Phil's pillow. That's Phil's pillow.
Yeah, that's right. Phil's going nowhere near this bloody Ibis.
Yeah.
But no, very good. No, guys, thank you to all of you out there. And as corny and whatever as that sounds, we really love having every one of you guys involved with us and getting to know you all. Yeah, it's been absolutely phenomenal. And obviously the big shout out goes out to Buck and Roz and Rafa, obviously, because without him to kick it all off years ago now, none of us would even know each other. You know what I mean? So it's absolutely phenomenal. And now the fact we get to help out two amazing charities and keep this thing rolling is just next level. But we won't harp on too long and get all the tissues out and start crying and hugging each other just yet. But there's a lot of work to go yet. So we're glad you're all along for the ride, and we'll keep you all updated as we go. But Monday is the day, and we can start getting our merch orders in and getting it going from there. But no, thank you all. Anything else, Steve, mate?
No, that's about it, mate. So if anyone's got any questions, get on our social media, get on the Legends for Charity page, put a comment up if you've got any questions, and we'll get on there and answer it for you. So thanks, everyone.
Absolutely. And hit up our Instagrams and YouTubes and all that sort of stuff, and we'll answer any questions you got. Get your bosses involved, get your friends involved. It's going to be absolutely huge. Get your booking in if you haven't already. And we'll see you all very, very soon. Thanks for tuning in tonight. A little bit late notice, but great to have you all here. We've still got 21 on. You're all bloody legends as far as I'm concerned. And we'll see you all very soon. Hooroo, Steve. Thanks, mate. Legend.
See you, mate.
Cheers, mate. Hooroo.